is it Cambodia a safe country?
Cambodia is safe, 100%.
I can guarantee Cambodia is the safest country for a woman to be here.
It's 100% safe. That's how I feel.
About me. I have a question. I need to reply myself.
Yes, definitely. Go ahead.
Let's say 8 years here, and I love doing the video live content.
Yeah.
And I used to have my phone outside, open my
Oh, yeah, it goes outside like this.
where video, everything. And I would like to say you that I think I'm so lucky. For good people, nothing happened. I used to say that.
Yeah, exactly.
But I want to say that Cambodia is so safe that we used to live here since 2017, and I can't compare Cambodia before COVID and after COVID. Before that, let's say Cambodia open border for investors. So what I want to say, it's actually still safe. And I think it will go on be safe. Like you said, the cameras are coming, everything. But even before the culture of Cambodia, the mentality of Cambodia, it was surprised me. Can you imagine we had a restaurant, on 600 meters from the seaside. And only one family who had lockers outside of the door. It was our house because everything was open. You could leave your restaurant outside 1 week, going hanging out and going on vacation, and then come back, and everything could be the same.
Nice.
When I explain to people for overseas and expat, I'm expat here, and I had experience to live overseas in other countries. Believe me, it's the safest country ever. And for being expat, living in Cambodia, it's amazing. It's so easy, it's so nice, and whatever you try here in Cambodia, it's done for people to support, and the system here, government here, did everything that the expat will feel the same. You don't feel like, you are separate, you are like expat, you are local. No, we live together. We are like the same family in one Cambodia. And also the system in government, let's say if you go some places where you should do for example, insurance or some, the local documents issues, they see that you are expat, the Cambodians will come to you, even without knowing language, they will take your documents, they will help to you, they will smile, and they will support you. And this is how I feel that Cambodia is for everyone, for any kind of expat. All passport will feel the same. There is not feeling like other countries, like, you from UK, your passport is valued. You are from Kazakhstan, your passport is there, It's kind of feeling I had with my passport, let's say, because going to overseas, you need the document issue, bureaucratic system. But here is zero bureaucracy. It's so nice, and Cambodian system is living in 21st century. I'm saying that. People think that, they're just starting developing. No, guys, it is developing, it is starting developing, but with 21st century of IT system. All the system, even now, if you see in the tourist people who is coming from abroad, they just arrive in airport. Actually, we have the 9th biggest airport.
It's the 9th biggest airport in the world now.
After Singapore
New
and
one,
Dubai.
Teco International.
It's just 2-3 months ago
They opened 9th of September. That was the date, and so this is like a beautiful architecture.
Super, and it's impressive because when expats are arriving, they don't need to apply anything. They just
digitalized now.
Everything digitalized, easy to receive visa. You just pay $30, and that's all.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and it's so
Easy.
nice. It's easier now. So I'm saying that this Cambodia, first of all, safe. Second, is good for any kind of business. You are talking about art. We are talking about
business, real estate.
Or investing in, let's say, a foreigner can buy the apartments here and own 100%.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? So that things that makes your life easy here. Plus, I would like to ask you one question about the school. How is the education here? Because sometimes expats are coming with families. Okay, we are now adults, but how to study here? Can you tell me about the
because you have
quality
a
of the
kid experience.
Yeah. So you are the mother.
Well, there are a lot of schools, international schools here for different levels, different budget. But the quality of education, I could say, is the same standard as international. If we talk about specifically Russian people or Russian-speaking people, there's also a Russian school in the embassy which accepts all the kids
from
yes,
USSR countries, yeah?
yes. So my son doesn't study in Russian school. I did back in the day. Yeah,
I did too.
yeah, different generation.
Oh, but yeah, I did too. Russian
Yeah.
embassy.
So you studied here.
Yes,
Yes.
I studied here in the Russian school in the embassy a long time ago. And actually I also went to the local university, but it was an English-speaking program.
International schools and international
Universities,
universities here
yes.
in Cambodia.
Yes.
So nice. So guys, girls, families who have children, you can search or contact girls.
I also did. I went.
Can
to
we put our like social media chat, social
Yeah.
all of us to promote?
We definitely should.
Yeah.
But how about your kid though? Like for example, you already go to school, right?
Yeah. He
Uh-huh.
goes to CIS, the Canadian International School. Yeah.
Oh, there are a lot of international schools, right?
One
A lot.
question, how much? It sounds so expensive.
For Canadian International School, I would say it's probably on a higher like budget.
Average.
Average probably I would say around 20,000 per year.
Wow, nice. And they have Canadian education, yeah?
Yeah.
So they can even go to Canada and they finish the graduation.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh,
nice.
that's the
Wow.
so it's international
Oh,
schools
okay.
because there are a lot of them. There is like American school, there is
Yeah.
Canadian school,
British.
and Canadian. Actually, you're right because I have some friends who has kids too. I think Canadian is the highest ranking, right? For
One of the highest.
one of the
I think
highest.
that's like
She's a
top
rich girl,
3.
that's
Yeah.
why. She
No.
can't afford to study in Canadian school. What about Sayoro and you?
where you study.
Yes, I did. Studied the same in Russian embassy for a year, and then I went to international high school. They have a Cambridge system.
Wow.
So there is a lot of international schools in Cambodia.
I think to different liking and to different kind of price as well.
Yeah.
There are different. I know there is like some other schools. My Russian families who stay here, their kids go there, and there's different. Like there is 20K per year, 10K per year,
5K per year.
5K. So different, and it's just a different system, different pricing, and different like facilities include in
Right.
that
Yeah.
because some schools probably of course higher price. I feel like because they have like I don't know swimming classes included, art classes included. So that's how I think can differentiate. And I feel like even I don't have kids, but I have a lot of friends with families
Right.
and having kids. Same I feel like for kindergartens as well. They have different Montessori. They have a lot of also French schools here because there is a huge influence from
Yeah.
French Institute. They have here, because I study when I was living in Russia. I also learned German, for example. I even saw there is like a Goethe Institute school. So
Yeah.
I feel like to any European, to any like American, Australian, because there are a lot of Cambodian who study in America, study in UK, study in Australia as well. That's why they have this high, high education level because people don't know that about Cambodia. Because there is a like stereotype about like any country. There are stereotypes about Russia. Same as Russia is very, very developed. Then Cambodia, there are also stereotypes that, for example, about people asking about education. I feel like here, it's the most differentiate of education systems I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
Even let's say in China, they have a different way. Here,
Yeah,
they have everything.
Once I have been in the school and I was so surprised. In my generation,
Yeah.
we had a school very gray. Building was not so impressive, beautiful. When I check here, I think one or two school because I had investors they wanted to check, and I was so shocked. And nice surprise because they have a swimming pool, not one, two,
Oh, they have a
three,
lot, yeah.
5, 6 restaurants inside the school. So it is kind of luxury to study. I saw it only on the movie from the let's say.
Yeah, it's like American.
Teenager
Remember those
yeah.
American
Yeah.
style
school.
TV
Yeah.
series and stuff?
Here you can find any kind of.
I actually live that life.
Wow.
Because
The American movie like
in my school we had so many electives like tennis, football, swimming pool, gymnastics, Chinese, French,
Classes, different classes.
Korean, Spanish.
They do a lot of things. They do
A
like
lot of
violin, whatever you want. They learn there. Because I was visiting American International University here. Then I was also invited to be a lecturer like in Lincoln Queen Lee University. Then I also was in Canadian school. They have I think their own football field
Right.
over there. So I was like, oh, this is like from the movie, you know.
Yeah, just another question, girls, about the school. Talking about the school, what about in the general life? How is it a boring city country, let's say, or you can go out and find entertainment?
Lifestyle,
Yeah,
talking
what you
about
This one
lifestyle.
should answer this first
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
didn't hear much from you.
We follow her.
When it comes to parties and events, they talk to me. Why nobody asks me? I'm actually a very professional person.
So let us know about yourself. You've been asking us questions,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah.
My name is Shazna Su. I'm marketing, brand manager, PR person, love fashion. I really appreciate that you allow me to sit in the glasses because I just feel like comfortable. I just my outfit. Yeah, it's a woman empowerment outfit.
If I didn't know that you are in fashion, I could say now that
Oh,
you are
oh,
visible from far
So my
away.
work speaks for me. I mean, my look speaks for me. What I'm doing, right? So I love fashion. I'm here mainly involved with the fashion community. I work with in the fashion field. So I feel like to be honest, like marketing wisely, working in Cambodia, it's like you exploring every day something new. Because the market here, as you say, right, it's still developing. And which is beautiful, so because you can try so many different ways, let's say, how to do the marketing and PR. For example, if we talk about the fashion itself, I feel like it's also still developing. And back then, when it was 6 years ago when I arrived Cambodia, people just started to know who the fashion designers are. They start to really appreciate and know about that profession because people already knew, oh, we actually want to dress up. We don't want to just dress up, let's say, from the mass market. We want to try something new. We want to try custom thing, for example, right? And I feel like now they also started to know who the fashion stylists are. And this is now the main point for me, I want to give back to the country and I want to promote that direction more and probably do my own workshop. So please, anyone who wants to collab, I'm always open. Please hit me up. We will mention our social media tags so we guys can connect. This is actually what it's all about, to connect with new people, to know maybe from overseas. Please DM us, right? And then if we talk about because we're talking before, how is the lifestyle, how is the entertainment going, how is the events? Nowadays, I feel like in Cambodia, a lot of brands, they want to connect with fashion. So for example, if it's an ice cream brand or phone brand, they try to throw the fashion show inspired by this new ice cream flavor, inspired by this new phone shape, and then the models walking, with the new phone, and then the dresses are inspired by this special, right, new phone, for example, right? And then that's how I feel like business community connect with the art community too. And here in Cambodia, I feel like you also would agree with me. Here in Cambodia, people can experiment a lot because it's a growing, developing market. So we have a bit more freedom in creating those things.
Yes,
Yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
thank you.
introducing
That's
I
very-
want to know how to speak a lot.
I mean, we love your style. We love
Thank
it.
you.
So for me, I'd like to ask a question, more like an expression of opinion. For example, for a foreigner overseas who's exploring and thinking of moving to Cambodia or maybe just visiting or staying for a while, what would we, as women living in Cambodia for quite a long time, suggest to them? Let me start by saying a lot of people overseas have a misperception like, oh, when I come to Cambodia, I don't speak the local language. Do they understand English? For myself, I can say 25 years ago, let's say not many Cambodians knew English. But right now, 90% of Cambodians, I can say probably
They speak
Cambodia
here.
is one of the top Southeast Asian countries where English is so
True.
it's everywhere.
true.
Like
Yeah,
everyone
true.
can speak. You go to a cafe, they speak English. You go on the street, they also speak English. So I think it's very, how to say it, very welcoming to foreigners.
Yeah,
And they should
it's-
not worry about the language barrier at all. So what do you guys suggest too?
Well, if we talk about Cambodia, I mean, in 2026, I think language shouldn't be a problem. We have like Google Translator, we have all the IT technologies. And personally, about talking about Cambodia, I would recommend as an art person going to Kampot, definitely, that's the city I would recommend. And by going to Kampot, there is a small city named Kesh. For me, it's the nature, the mountains. It's my favorite place to be. It's very quiet, peaceful, and you can eat the crabs. Have you tried the crabs?
Yeah.
Seafood here. Oh, when I go to
I
the
love
seaside,
seafood.
ooh, love seafood.
Yes, and you can take good pictures over there. It's definitely Instagram spot. And the second place, it's in Siem Reap. It's art theater. And in Siem Reap, they have a university for art school, a dance school, a ballet school. And it's definitely a place to see a good show, a good Khmer show. And I really love that. It's a circus, a Khmer circus. And the artists that performs there are very professional. And you could feel the Khmer traditional music with the circus energy, and performance is really the best that I saw here. That was my second spot. And the third spot, of course, come to see my own show.
Yeah.
I'm inviting you.
Advertising.
Yes. Yes, my dancers, they perform
Their
with
best.
all their
Everywhere.
heart, with
Yeah.
all their heart. Because here in Cambodia, we don't work, we do what we love.
We live.
We live.
We don't work.
Yes,
we live
we
the
live.
life.
Yes.
It's true though.
And our shows are in different spots. Sometimes it can be a band, sometimes it can be in the clubs. So you definitely will have to see each other,
Sure,
right? Yes.
Party.
What about you?
Talking about the, let's say, for the visitors, the first time who came to Cambodia or planning to visit and they're still scared, I would like to say about, according to investment purpose, let's say, more about the business, let's say. And the first of all, what I want to say, it's if you're scared, if you don't know anything about Cambodia, just contact me. I would like to offer you Invest Tour, which is 2 nights in Siem Reap, 2 nights in Sihanoukville, and 2 nights in
We want
Phnom
that.
Penh. Yeah. I will show you best, let's say, projects like Odom's commercial building and the amazing ULS construction company. I will show the best, let's say, investment projects. I will choose for you according to your budget, purpose for living, or to make money, from money to make money, let's say. And the people who are still scared and don't know to come or not to come, you will have your own time, but definitely contact with us. We will introduce by one.
I
You
mean,
will
we
have
can art events,
Yeah,
and then
you will be in art events. You will come to
Fashion.
in a business matter, let's say, and we will support you guys. You are welcome.
Welcome.
I think we can wrap up our show a bit because
show me.
Yeah, because everyone is hungry. We have actually a Women's Day here, guys. We're gonna cheers and celebrate it. And thank you so much for this amazing morning. Girls, thank you so much. Happy Women's Day.
Next time.
See you soon.